G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to episode 70 of Geneforge 5. Now, last episode I unfortunately couldn't beat this Toroth person creation thing. So hopefully I can... Let's just cut through all these again. Hopefully I can... It's my mistake. There we go, hopefully I can cut through all that text. Let's just do... A Drake named Geneforge sent me to challenge you, and I do. I probably should have taken that time to buff, but I didn't. Well, you are going to actually... I'm going to get you guys to run up here and try and take these guys out quickly yourself. And that way it'll hopefully reduce the number of attacks coming in to actually hit me. Ooh, it's more difficult. Can I... It didn't do much better actually. You guys are pretty resistant. It may be about time to start switching over to more Kaishaks. What I'm going to do is actually drop off... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on... Where are they? Oh, Berserker Spores right in front of me. I'll use some Berserker Spores. And I'm going to regen everyone. Ah, brilliant. Now let's see if I can survive, that's the real question. That's one of them down, didn't get to attack me. I think we may be in a better situation than I previously thought. At least better than last episode. Which, well, it was a long drop and a short stop. And I think that should hopefully take care of you. Now what I'm going to do is actually see if I can hide back here. Yeah, Geneforge is going to hunt me down. But these others, good, that's taken care of there. That's another one of them down. I'm actually going to get you to... No, we're going to focus on this one. I know that one full round of attacks will kill this. Oops, I didn't mean to skip my turn. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop a healing pod, and I'm going to see if I can haste everyone. It may not get through this wall. See what happens. No, it didn't. I only hasted myself. I actually managed to parry the attack though. That was a good start. To bring you guys in here and get you to start wailing on what's your name, Toroth. Rip Toroth apart. I think we have this battle well and truly solved now. Yeah, you're not going to be able to kill me now. I will, however, throw down... Yeah, I think I'll just throw down a regular. Don't need to waste any items. And basically halfway through your health, this is going to be a pretty simple fight. The key was to take out those other guys who were just spamming attacks on me. As long as I can keep my character alive, it looks like we're going to dominate any fight that comes up. Which brings me to another question. I actually wonder if I can take out an Unbound. It has been quite some time since I last challenged an Unbound, and I have Kaishaks now. So the question is, can I do them? Research notes, I think they're important. Perfect Drake Scale, an Armor Band, which is pretty good. What have I got now? I've got Donald's Band. Nothing's going to beat Donald's Band, I don't think. Spraying for Leadership. I'll take that anyway, maybe I'll sell it. And let's grab those two. Pretty good, pretty good. What do we got up here? Money, fine skin, and I'm sure I can sell the plate greaves. And another one of those, that's good. I think there was someone who needed them, I've forgotten who it was. I think it was Alexi. Ooh, a sapphire ring, does nothing. And did they drop anything down here? What have we got? We got ourselves a living tool, some calipers. I hope no one's actually watching us. I don't think they are. Yeah, nothing spectacular in there. Nothing on the ground. And nothing I can really interact with. Oh, actually. You examine this pacification pylon. Nope, I can't repair it. Now, I'll see, what does this do? You examine the power spiral. It is large, charged, and functioning. It's sitting back here out of the way, probably waiting to be shipped to some Drakon workshop. The control switches are peculiar and non-standard, but you think you can understand them. Since it isn't hooked up to any conduits, the spiral currently has one possible purpose: to explode. See, that is the other way to take out Geneforge by the looks of things. I am going to leave this alone in case it turns the entire area hostile on me, which really is the last thing I want right now. Yeah, last thing I want, most definitely. I'm going to do a little bit more exploration, and then I'm actually going to go back and try hunting down some other people. Ukri. This small shop is run by a young servile. She's sitting in a rocking chair. This is an understandably dangerous place to run a store. Her leg is wrapped in bandages, and she holds a baton in her lap. She says, "Come in, I am Ukri. Look around. Since you're here, I'll have to hope you're not a loyalist." This is not a place to have a shop. This is where the Drakons wanted it. When our agents and soldiers pass near here, I can trade with them. They get what they need. I get supplies for the fort. It used to be farther west, but that didn't work. She looks down at her leg sadly. Do you really get many customers? No, but the ones I get really need supplies. How did you hurt your leg? My shop was in what the Shapers call Fort Vengeance. Then the Shapers retook it. I was too slow leaving the fort, and one of their wing bolts burnt me. So I rebuilt my shop here. Drakons helped me get started again. They need me out here. Okay, can you trade with me? Of course. All I need is for you to swear that you are loyal to the Serviles and will defy the Shapers. Then I can help you with a clear conscience. She looks at you intently. You suspect that a non-committal answer won't get you far here. Okay, I am fighting against the Shapers. She nods, pleased. I am glad to hear it. I would be happy to trade with you. Yeah, rebel reputation has improved. Let's have a quick look here. I'm going to sell you something first. Let's see if we get rid of that. I can click it. Sapphire thing doesn't do anything. That armor band will not beat the current thing I've got, so I'll probably never ever equip it. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Let me see your goods. Lightning crystal might be nice. Essence pods can be useful. Pretty expensive here though. Warmth ring. What does that warmth ring do? Fire resistance. Could be useful fighting drakes or Drakons. Got a lot of money, but I'm going to save that up for training. If I do need stuff, I will remember this and come back to it. So I don't need anything else right now. Thank you very much. And then safe travels to you. Okay, anything on the ground I can take? No, it's all marked. Although research notes look nice. I'm sorry, what? What happened? Did I hit the... Who the hell's attacking me? Oh, there. A servile cultist. What the hell is a servile cultist doing here? Like, what in the actual... Okay. Nope, you are going to come all the way and attack me. Well, guess I got no choice. No one else seems to be hostile though. So sentinel podlings, whatever the hell they are. I assume I can purge this thing and no one will care. That was unexpected. Okay, is everybody going to turn hostile? Not yet. Well, that was a bit of a sneeze. Lucky I paused it in time. I think we're just gonna see if there's any more of them up here who will attack me. No, it doesn't look like... Oh, yes, it does look like it. What have we got up here? Servile Cultist Stockade. Okay, I'll just kill you all, I guess. Prefer not to. But I guess sometimes there's no reasoning with them. These cultists are... They've always been the absolute crazies. Even the Dracons seem a little more sane compared to them. At least Dracons can plan out a little bit better. These guys just seem to have a death wish. Oh, another one up there, that's what it is. The servile cultists have had enough of you. One of them shouts an alarm and they turn to attack. You already attacked me, so... Might want to rethink your priorities there a bit there, mate. Just a little bit. As long as no one else goes hostile, I'm not particularly bothered. Especially when they give me sweet, sweet experience. Just drop a war blessing on everyone, I reckon. Yeah, no one else seems to be going hostile, which means this is a little hostile pocket in the middle of it all. In which case I'll just rip my way through them. Beautiful. Yeah, let's have a look in here. Don't like your chances, mate. Pretty good resistance actually, these guys. At least to magic damage. Let's have a look at... And... yeah, they actually got pretty good resistance to fire as well. Definitely not regretting putting stuff into the battle shaping. I got 2 more levels. What did I want? I think I was going to do intelligence. I can't remember. Definitely want to get battle shaping up to level 7 though. I may even throw in... depends on my essence. I may throw in a Rotgoroth at some point. If we don't get war trolls in the near future. Okay, all done there. Okay, that was not very nice. Okay, they're all targeting me. Why are they targeting me? A Rogger. Okay, Rogger. I'm gonna take out your minions, then you're going down. In the meantime, I just need to keep myself alive. Yeah, not going to end well for you, Rogger. Especially when you've got no resistances to speak of. Okay, your leader is down. Can we get along all peaceable like? Maybe not. Okay, done. A grounded robe. I can probably sell a grounded robe. I can use a lightning crystal. I also need to heal. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at the things they've dropped on the ground as well. The iron short sword, a gold necklace would be nice. Deadeye cloak. Nice, but nothing I'm going to use. I'll just sell it. There we go. Nothing huge. Well, I've always wanted to do a melee shaper. I may do one of the older games like that sometime in the future. Have maybe a melee, a missile guardian, I think is what I meant to say. What do we got here? Nothing much. One living tool, or better still, 0 living tools. Podling. Oh, weak as. Distance armor, not something I used all, but I will take it. And we have ourselves ethereal bindings, gold, and some speed spores. Pretty good all things considered. Pretty good haul. Now, let's head back to the shop. I'll get rid of all the stuff that I've got. And then we can... Thank you. Sell you something. I'll sell you that. That. Did I cloak? The regular healing pod is worthless to me now. Grounded robe can go. Gold bars, that thing. These are probably not much use to me. That can go as well. There we go, a bit more money. Let's have a look up here, and then... Gazukios can be crossed freely, okay. Now before we go actually inside the city itself, I would like to jump back to Perikalia. I believe I may have missed a few things up here. Let's have a poke around. Someone has pointed it out in the comments. Or somewhere, maybe on the forums. Trahan. Let's have a look at Trahan if you stay still. There is a lone warrior wandering around the park, pretending to be taking in the sights. It looks like he's travelled a long way without bothering to buy new clothes. When he sees you, he immediately recognises you, an increasingly unnerving occurrence. He grabs your arm and pulls you out of sight of the main pathway. Before you can decide whether to beat him up for his rudeness or not, he says, "I'm Trahan, a servant." He pats the centre of his chest. "Like you." A servant? He pulls down the front of his chainmail, letting you see the lump left by the control tool. "A servant of Raoul, and I require help. You must aid me." Great. What do you do for Raoul? "Many things. Raoul gives me a list of tasks. I go south, I complete them, then I return for more, and for my rewards." What sort of jobs? "Oh, of course, I won't say." "And I'll not ask what you do in return. Then, if you're questioned by one of Raoul's rivals on the council, there is no risk." What sort of rewards do you get? He holds up a hand. For a moment, wisps of glowing light appear around it. Trahan smiles. "Raoul has certain resources in the Foundry repository. He allows the best of his servants to use them." Okay. How long have you worked for Raoul? "Since he first created the control tools. Once they were functioning, I was the first to volunteer to accept one. Once it was in place, Raoul trusted me completely." "Do you know how the tools might be removed?" I do not know. You should not wonder. It is not a sign of servitude, but of pride." Okay. I will assist you. "While in Perikalia, I was to meet a man named Balmy, another servant of Raoul. He was to assist me on a mission. He refused. He fled into the woods to the northwest. I believe he is lost to us. However, he knows too much to be allowed to live. Find him and kill him." Why should I do this? "'Cause you'll be paid?" "Because you have no choice. The councillor demands it." "How can I find him?" As I said, look to the northwest. Balm is skilled with the breeding and creation of mines. Such signs might help you find him." It will be done, and I think I've killed him already. Or maybe I let him run away or something. Balmy is gone. You tell Trahan what happened, more or less. He's pleased. "I knew that he would eventually function as a good and loyal servant of Raoul." He removes something wrapped in paper from his pack and hands it to you. You open the parcel and find a pouch of gemstones and a cloak. "Your payment for your work. Now I must move on. I wish you good fortune in your future services to Raoul." Okay, that was a little weird. 2 to battle magic. That is nice. Endurance though, I don't know what to do. +2 endurance to myself is pretty important considering I get hit so often. And my endurance would then only be 2. But battle magic is... it actually looks like battle magic is cheaper to buy than 2 levels of endurance. Which is a little bit unfortunate. If I did want battle magic, I could just buy it and pump it up. So I will leave that for now. And I'm not going to take my... I love battle magic. I'm not going to take my endurance down any lower because it's already pretty low. Tribal Fetish, Blessing Magic, Battle and Shaping. I'll keep this for the time being. I might hold on to it and pull it out in a particularly gnarly situation where I need to attack more than defend, I guess. But I think it's reached a point where I'm really going to have to put so much effort into my battle magic to make it even useful again that it's not worth it anymore. Research notes. Who wanted those? Someone at one of the forts, I think. Let's consider that. We also have 197 essence. What could I create? What could I create for that? 197. I could make another Kaishak. It would bring me right down, very, very low. So I won't. More intelligence would be nice. But I can't get that at this level. And of course I do want to get these up to a higher level as well, level 10. But I'm thinking intelligence is the most important part just now. So I haven't even got the tier 5 creations. And I'm not able to beat anything yet. The question is, where was that Unbound? What I may actually do is end this episode here while I go and find the Unbound. And then we'll begin next episode in a fight to the death against an evil Unbound. I'm sure I'll find one of them somewhere. So I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. If you do indeed enjoy the content, make sure to smash that like button. It does help me keep going. Lets me know that people are at least enjoying what I'm producing. But anyway, as always, take care and I'll see you next time.